Danganronpa.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Episode Danganronpa 3. Oh, wissen was ja die letzte Episode und schau mal, was ich hier habe. Ist okay, weil ich noch keinen Kaffee hatte. Doch, hatte ich einen heute. Ist okay, dass ich jetzt zwei habe. Aber dann habe ich nachher auch ein bisschen Wasser, wenn ich meinen Kaffee fertig habe. So, ich habe noch ein wenig überlegt, was mir ein bisschen suspicious vorkommt. Oder zumindest, was meine Attention ein wenig anregt. Mal abgesehen davon, dass ich die Gesichter nicht sehen kann, weil die direkt hier unter mir sind jetzt, wo ich hier bin. Das ist ein bisschen doof für euch, ne? Und zwar, wo ist er? Der hier. Was ist, wenn er nicht das Ultimate Supreme Leader ist, sondern das einfach nur ein litter Joke war? Was ist, wenn er einfach der Ultimate Liar ist? Oh boy. Und wir waren dabei, einfach unsere Hoffnung zu verlieren, glaube ich, oder? Genau. Ich nehme an, die ganze Story, die hier gerade abläuft, oder alles, was halt momentan hier passiert, sehr, sehr stark relevant ist für den nächsten Fall. Er ist auch ultra warm, ey. Es ist richtig krass. Oh, hi, Gomta. Was ihr auch mal machen könnt, schreibt mal in die... Ah, okay, okay. Jetzt weiß ich wieder, wo ich bin. Findet ihr es gut, dass ich das Intro immer in die Episoden vorschneide? Also, ich denke... So, jetzt weiß ich wieder... Ich finde es gut, um die Namen auf jeden Fall kennenzulernen, denke ich als Zuschauer, besonders wenn die Episoden halt nur zweimal die Woche kommen. Deswegen, ich hoffe, es ist okay.
Shuichi.
Sorry, I'm late, Suichi. It's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did Mio finish the cameras? She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take pictures when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they are turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they are disposable cameras, we will have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Mio thought of that. She told me that cameras will wind automatically. So once they're set up, they will take pictures every time the sensor is triggered. She also modified them so that they will be completely silent to not attract any attention. They are completely silent. This is perfect. Holy shit, was eine perfekte Developerin. Einfach die Requirements einfach noch verbessert, ja? Und in time delivered. So will man Produkte sehen. It needs to be, these are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes? Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert
That's
the
right.
mastermind. Yeah, I will be careful. I'm impressed though. Mio modified them to our specifications. Alright, I will tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Tell me about the classroom? Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom? Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
No.
Yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey,
There's one more reason I choose this specific classroom. Wegen Blackboard? Wegen dem hier? Hm. Wegen irgendeinem Grund. Ich dachte wegen der Uhr vielleicht. Was ist das? Okay, das ist nix. Wegen Monitor? Möchtest du mit ihm reden?
hey,
It's because of something that's only here. Wegen Windows? Ah, da ist ein Air-Vent. Okay. Is this a vent? It's connected to the library in the basement. You will recognize the smell immediately. The smell? After Suichi told me that I leaned closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library? It's probably a vent control. The humidity in the library. To control. Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an old design choice for a school. Then again, everything about the school is odd. This vent is the other reason I choose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it would be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout. Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. Das ist halt jetzt auf jeden Fall ein wichtiger Fakt für den nächsten Fall und was halt zum Beispiel direkt auf die Magician irgendwie deuten könnte. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Okay. Zip, zip, zip. Library, genau. Lass uns da reingehen. Und eine Falle aufsetzen.
Hey,
So, where did you want to place the cameras? Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on this bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, yes, the camera should catch up the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcases. Then, where are we putting the other sensors? Well, there are two entrances to the library, the front entrance and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim each one at one entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library. But how about over there? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom? Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it? I think it will be fine, since we're keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it, just in case a little more. But we can't reach that high, we need something to stand on. Moving ladder?
whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Ich habe tatsächlich auch Angst vor Höhen und das würde genügen.
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my,
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, so you did see them.
Das stört mich an Animes immer derbe und auch an der Serie. Das ist dieser Anime-Vibe. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. The grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No. I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face, he probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the gate into the dock. Then I lifted my body and looked
So
inside.
how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom, so that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that I began to arrange the books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
What's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work, this will definitely work.
got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it's definitely will. This plan is perfect, composed like Chopin's ballets.
You know?
I actually really like complicated contraptions like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff, so I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so? Of course. We'll definitely catch the mastermind and then we will escape.
Oh, right.
So let's hurry up and set up the cameras. Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between the books, so... Hold on, I had an idea while I was on top on the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice. But with all the books stacked up on top of the camera, I don't know if there's room for the camera. Then I will test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I will organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera. That way we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books than I expected. On top of the bookcase I covered end to end the cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. Alright, this is nothing. As I moved the ladder and reorganized the books bit by bit. Irgendwer kommt rein? Geez, there are too many books. Might be hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, just gotta try a little harder. Katie, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. So kann man auch seinen Tag komplett verschwenden. These books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped one, opened the book.
Wait!
Is this really the time to reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the other books. Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It would be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. We have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the camera. Then I guess it's better to put the camera between the books, like you suggested. Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it would be a good idea. So how about the place to put the cameras? Okay, das ist wichtig. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase, and the camera link to it will be set up right here. That way it will capture the movement, the mastermind, the bookcase. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and the entrance, right? I think here and the bookcase is good. Okay, das ist mega wichtig, Leute. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they use. Sounds good. Then I will set up the camera that connects to the security sensor. It will set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we will set the cameras near each door. I almost forgot, you bought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this. Okay. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the
You need
bookshelves.
to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall over the position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. That should do it.
Okay.
I'm finished too. No matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably, it will definitely work. Alright then, the final step. Turn the sensors on. Alright, we should turn them on before we leave.
Alright.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick. Got it. It would be a waste of film if it took our pictures. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Nice. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves. There's still some time left. Do you want to go to see anybody? No, I would rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I will have all the time in the world to see them. That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. Warum? Classroom? Achso, waren die jetzt die ganze Zeit da chillen oder was? Überhaupt nicht suspicious, die ganze Zeit in unserem Classroom zu chillen. Halt statt Klavier zu lernen oder sowas. A body has been discovered. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then...
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Katie, how about the security sensor receiver?
Hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you would be better suited for that than me. There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident. No, you hold on to it, Suichi. You're the one who came up with this plan and I trust you. Also, Suichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me? Oh boy, jetzt wird gefragt.
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective. No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective. What do you mean? I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. It would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. One day, I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative. Though I only solved one case. Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that. I wonder if it was really a good thing I solved that case. Oh boy, hier kommt die deep lore.
The look on his face when we caught him. I can still see it even now. He stared at
PTBSD.
me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
Oh boy.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides, you uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right? I uncovered the truth. Yeah, which makes it my fault, and I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I will never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have troubles looking people in the eyes sometimes. So that's why you raised that head. I'm not a real detective, Katie. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Suichi's hand were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah. I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad
Super
you're here
lost.
with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you. So you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
I'll try.
That's
Moment, da
a
gibt's irgendeinen
promise.
Song. Try. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the
Yeah, that
subject. Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I'm serious. Once we're out of here, I want to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aw.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
right?
So we can smile with everyone else. Die Idee mit den Händen muss ich mir merken. Aber Kappen sehen bei mir so grässlich aus. Ich hatte mal eine Freundin, die hatte immer so krasse Kappen und sowas. Das war eine Zeit lang mega in. Da hat die mir mal einmal eine gegeben, Bro. Also nicht geschenkt, sondern ihre auf den Kopf und dann sah das mega scheiße aus. After your serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was so nervous, of course, but all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly the moment arrived. Lol.
Huh?
What is it? Weird music. Is it coming from that monitor? Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway. People talking? I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. I saw even boys and girls head down the stairs. Oh my god, what the frick sind das für Apps?
Kaito,
Oder sind das
Gohan,
Apps?
Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko and Rantaro too?
Okay, ich versuche mal herauszufinden, wer ist. Ganto kenne ich. Maki, AK und dann gibt's ach, keine Ahnung. The Seven continued to walk down the stairs. Ich kann mir keinen Namen merken, Leute. Das ist das Schlimmste.
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Kanto was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they are all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Okay, fragen wir uns, wer ist denn nicht da? Wie wär's damit? Die ist nicht da, oder? Die ist nicht da. Die ist nicht da. Der ist nicht da. Der ist nicht da. Der ist nicht da, der ist nicht da. Okay.
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to go all to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They will scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I will come with
No.
you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Suichi dashed out of the classroom. Why am I alone all now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety was trying to hide rushed back to me.
Jeez.
Oh boy. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me.
Aw.
Please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Suichi finally came back. Katie, Why are you sweeping? No reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement? Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time. I'm sure that the mastermind will make the move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up, then when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happens so suddenly. Oh boy! My heart nearly leaped out of my chest as the receiver in Suichi's hand suddenly went off. The receiver! Someone moved! The bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Suichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Suichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous. My head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. Oh boy, was ist, wenn jetzt irgendeiner das herausgefunden hat und... Aber keiner... Also, das ist nicht der Mastermind. Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It will be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Suichi, who had his hand on the door. What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your time is perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting? When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it would be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we are going to the game room. Hold on. Both of you, come with us, but the mastermind is in the library. Mastermind?
Okay.
We will explain later, but right now we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Are you serious?
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw who's ever inside, right? No, I will do it. I will be the one to take them down.
Gee.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. Ja moin. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help. Where's the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase, and then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... What?! Oh. That was rather unexpected. Rantaro Amami, who had just to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest, lay dead on the ground. Aber er ist doch free, oder? Das ist ein Free Kill. Kein Class Trial, oder? Our Class Trial, Sayo.
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Oh boy. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass der zuerst stirbt. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Gonta here, scream! Huh? Blood, so much blood. Nah.
Oh me, oh my.
Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him? He's dead. Wait, he's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Suichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head. Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl, my eyes wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And... The monitor is off. I was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rentaro was... No.
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? The killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean? The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead...
Huh?
What? He...
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
Okay, es wird gekündigt, wo? What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out. Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there cause the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How the mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who is controlling me? And you think it was Rentaro? What an imagination! Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Rantaro Amanti, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less. What are you talking about? Suichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma's wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind? But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Suichi. Ah, the pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open.
No.
Rantaro, but why? That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God, I thought it was a pile of dirty rags. I see, so this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is, so full of jokes like this. Oh, what? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So can somebody explain the meaning of all this? No, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that would be just a waste of time. With that said, if you are the Black Ant who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it, a degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he? How you know a boy did it?
Won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. That dumbass, how dare you go?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I will freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduation classmate with warm farewells.
It's getting interesting.
Or send him off with the hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too. But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we are gonna bust out the exercise.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna look at a nasty dead body. Slurp. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashes. I will throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also, though, on convenience store clerks. Then congratulations. With the Black Ant who is about to graduate, please raise the hand.
What?
What the? No one raising their hands?
Bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Black Ant has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Black Ant has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh,
Very well then. I will give the Black End what they want and hold a class trial. Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we are gonna hold a class trial, so you bastards can find Renter's killer. Get it right, and only the backend will be punished, but if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, the brain surgery again. Everyone besides the backend will be punished. Everyone besides the backend, everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. Before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too. Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Black End's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the class trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
Let's get going then. Wait, where do we start?
Get it.
We are looking for the truth of Rantar's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. These girls should be allowed to live, at least. I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know? You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. Do not freak. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Suichi? Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead body. That is just an assumption made by the living. Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here. Who's the freaking culprit, huh? Is it you or maybe it's you? Any, mini, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows. You can't know. You know can't choose that way. Everyone's competition to see who is the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey.
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigation is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder because we don't if we don't trust each other because we do. What? Not because we don't trust each other, because we do. Okay. Did I say something wrong? Yeah, we are just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Suichi. Actually, he said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I will trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. Hätte nicht die einfach abschmieren können, ganz ehrlich. Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help. Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia. If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I will fight the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad no one's giving up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what we must do. Otherwise, Wantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We will escape from here. I will make sure of it.
Well done.
So let's get started. We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, so we can survive. Okay, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do this. Und, auch wenn es ein bisschen kürzer war, aber das ist der perfekte Cut, finde ich, Also, lass uns erstmal zusammenfassen, ja? Ich denke nicht, dass irgendwer zusammengearbeitet hat, das wäre ein bisschen dumm. Entweder ist es die, der. Okay, müssen wir einfach mal schauen. Okay. Ich bedanke mich ganz herzlich fürs Zusehen. Wir wünschen noch einen wunderschönen Tag. Und sage tschö. Bis dann und man sieht sich. Ciao.